इयरको स्टेजको कस्तो थियो, यो इयरको स्टेज कस्तो छ हुनेवाला छ. If you could like हुन्छ नि talk about that, है.
Go ahead.
Bro, could we pull up the
So this is the first edition of Mad Wolf. You look at it, the center is a wolf, and then Tisco Tala is only the DJ. But this is like 100 feet long stage, left to right. This was the first event that we did of Mad Wolf. Very crazy. I think on the sides, you see that's the dance floor for people to just come up on the stage and dance. Very vibrant, very holy, colorful. A lot of brands supported us. Porno Ricard has always been supporting us. Tupac supported us. Very good. I mean, I love the stage. Again, this was designed again by Rajat. The next stage. This was last year. I mean,
this is the stage that I remember.
Yeah, this is massive. I mean, Erdakhiri, you will not feel it right now, but this is, I think, if I'm not wrong, this should be 120 feet. And this time, I think we used a lot of LED screens, like the one in the center on the top and the 6 pillars. They're all, the center part of those pillars are all LED screens. And the most front purple boxes are the dance floors. So we created that vibe where people, come and dance, and then they be part of the whole event stage, then just look at it. But we were not able to make it like a 360-degree concept in the second edition, which is last year. This is the one from last year.
Can we also look at your
yeah, this time we've made a very, very connecting sort of stage for the guests to enjoy rather than just look at it. Because this is what we learned that last year. People loved the stage, but they could not be part of the stage 100%. Rather than just dance on the front.
Can you pull up the
front? Yeah, please go ahead.
Bro. Yeah.
Cool. All right. So this is this time the stage is called the Madhouse Box. This is the Mad Box House or Madhouse Box stage. Again, this is 120 feet length, but this time the height goes up to 45 feet. Last time we had the screen only in the center. So, the visibility was a bit less. This time we have like 6 screens that you see in each box. You have like one purple section that is all LED screens. And this time from the Mad Wolf till the main Agadiko part is where the DJ plays. So in between there is a big ramp. And on the sides you see all the white portion that you see on the front side is where the guys can go and dance, enjoy. So the DJ will have a 360-degree crowd rather than just have like Agadi Patti. So we're trying to have it more connected with the people who are dancing, involving themselves and Sunny. So this time I think ekdamai interesting kina huncha bhanale you get surrounded, like usually any festival that you see the stage is there and then the crowd is just in front of you. This time the crowd is going to be on all 4 sides of the DJ. They might not be looking at the DJ, but they're all part of the crowd. Ekdamai interactive sort of stage banako छ यसपालि.
त्यसमा के हुन्छ त्यो स्क्रिन्सहरुमा what will be displayed?
So we're going to play, so each artist will have their own logos, themes, the kind of music they play, the kind of backgrounds they play. Usually they have their own visuals pani. And we are working with a team of boys in India and Nepal to create like a very unique sort of visual effect in all of these LED screens. Now we put so much screen, so we need to make sure that the visual content that you look on the stage is very eye-catching and sunny. So we're developing that, and hopefully we should be done on time. But this time the production has scaled up way above than last year. You look at the lights, SFX, screen, everything is I think almost 2 times, 3 times more. It might just look like a box of stage, but I mean, I think Rajat's asked us like 5 days to build this. So yeah, he's already he's been working on his warehouse for the last 2 weeks already. And we started working on this design I think late October, November. So we made a lot of changes, and then we wanted to see how this will actually look in reality. So I'm really excited this time.
So give me approximate of how much time did you guys spend like अहिले pre doing this event, like planning out everything?
I mean, only the stage, I think Rajat, we made a lot of changes and he had to design up and down. Again, the feasibility, we might design something really nice, but on ground, because it's such a big stage, it might not be feasible, so we had to make a lot of changes accordingly. And I think it took us almost 2 months to come to this design. Earlier we had some other designs. These red lines that you see, they are all support pillars for the big boxes at the back. And that Mad Wolf, earlier we wanted a screen, but now we're putting up a 3D effect so that the Mad Wolf remains constant there. So again, it takes a lot of time.
Because I think I want people to know that एउटा event को लागि कति time लाग्छ. Maybe एक वर्ष अगाडिदेखि everything is planning and stuff.
I mean, again, lot of events. Again, event को scale हेरेर time duration हुने हो हैन. For something as big as this, I think minimum 3 to 4 months is where we start working on it. So I think by I think mid-November, early November, we started that. Okay, this is what we want to do, how we want to do it. I started working on the designs. I started confirming the vendors, the venue, because there are limited venues in Kathmandu, right? And again, there's a lot of manpower. If I'm not wrong, around 30, 40 people will work for like 4 days, 5 days to, make sure that this is created on time, and it's one hell of a thing. So I am really excited this time. Usually we do not show the stage 2 days before the event, but it's a beauty, man. I mean, trust me, we've seen the 3D effect, when he was building it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure people will want to see this live.
So we want people to see this picture, but when you see it in front of your eyes, it's like a palace. It's like a hip hop palace, It's like a madhouse. So this is where the wolf lives for us. Yeah, this is it. Yeah.
So people have been anticipating your posters for this year, I know, because the 2 years have been amazing, I know.
Yeah.
If you could pull up this year's posters.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we spend a lot of time on how we want to make the poster look like Mad Wolf, very organic, colorful, cartoon, like a very funky, cool kind of a wolf.
Yeah.
So this time we've tried to put like a hip hop wolf around. Just put it up on the screen. Yeah. This is like the first look. It's still raw, but this is how we're going to present it. I mean, it goes live tonight, and it's going to be on all social media platforms, all promoters.
Could you give me a bit of background about the wolf? Like, how did you come about यस्ता खालको wolf चाहियो भनेर?
Yeah, I know. So when we talk about Holi, it's a celebration, it's a party. And then, when you have different kind of people when you party in Holi, some are like mad, or some are like funky, some are like cool, dressed up, So I think last year it was more like a nice wolf, like you see on the top of the logo. That's our main logo. So that's where he's like getting his tongue out, he's celebrating, but he's cool. He's like a nice guy. This year we wanted to have like a badass sort of look, because it's the Madhouse Wolf stage, so alikati crazy, alikati gunda type ko tara, I'm like, I got the water gun with me, and then usko त्यो पछाडिको followers sideबाट पानी र पिचकारी लिएर ready बसा type को. So yeah, this is like the first look. But what we've done today, this year is very interesting. We're working with 3 different agencies in India and Nepal. And everyone's creating their version of the Mad Wolf, which is funky, which is Gunda. So we will get to see a lot of different designs for different posters. So maybe the artist release posters will be different. Yeah, but this is the main poster for this year. But again, you will have multiple faces of the wolf this time, doing different stuffs, So we want to communicate in a very different way when it comes to artist lineup, food stalls, do's and don'ts. We want to have a character for every poster that we put online. So it connects with, wow, this is so cool sort of thing. And all of this inspiration came actually from Aki Bwani's Lollapalooza India this year design. I mean, he's a great artist, man. I mean, I'm a big fan of him after I saw what he did for Lollapalooza last year and this year especially. It's all artistic again. It's all cartoon style, but very authentic, and it looks so real. It connects with the vibe that Lollapalooza gives. So same, we wanted to, give the same vibe for the Madhouse stage. And when I showed the designer the stage, he was like, okay, I'll come up something cool, because the wolf also needs to connect with the stage and all the designs that we're putting online.
So lastly, again, if you would want to tell the details and tell people to come on time.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, guys. So 24th of March, gates open at 11 a.m. The earlier you come, the better it is. We're going to have a lot of fun. We have a lot of food stalls, drink stalls. We've added new toilets. We're also doing some unique stuff with the bar, with the VIP. We have a big after party for people who've attended the event, who've bought tickets for the main event. If not, you'll have to pay separately for the after party, and we will only release the details for the after party on the day of the event, because we want people who've pre-sale bought it, who've bought it at the gate, are the ones only who could actually be part of the Mad Wolf after party. So that's about it. Tickets are going to get live tonight at Khalti. So if you want to buy your tickets online, please buy them from Khalti app. And the earlier you buy, the better it is, because door sale is going to be expensive. And I mean, last year we almost got sold out before the event. So it's better if you buy it pre-sales, because we might not have enough tickets at the door, if at all. Yeah. So guys, thank you, Sahat, for having me here and talk about events and Mad Wolf especially. And I hope to see you guys and you in the event especially.
Yeah, definitely.
Thanks
Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.